What's up, Capricorn? Welcome in and welcome back. Thank you for tuning in to Scorp Queen Intuition. All right, we're going to see what the energy is around you, what you need to know right now, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in Capricorn. Start out with the dice to see what signs you guys may be resonating with, okay? All right, so first thing we have is Virgo. All right, so you guys could be dealing with a Virgo, fellow Earth sign. We have Pisces here. We got Capricorn, so Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces, Taurus. All right, so all the earth signs. Okay, so that's common for earth. Okay, so we got Aquarius. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Sagittarius. And one more, we got Gemini. All right, oh, and Pisces. We saw Pisces. Okay. So what are the messages here for Capricorn Spirit? What does Capricorn need to know right now? I saw a card that does not belong in there. Let's see. Okay. All right, so that card that belongs in there that didn't belong in the deck was Snake. So deception, shady, temptation, enemy. So some of you guys need to be careful of an enemy or someone that's being deceptive around you. That could just be a side message for some of you guys. Okay. What messages do we have here for Capricorn Spirit? Ooh, I love you. All right, Capricorn. So someone loves you. Maybe someone wants to propose. All right, too much going on here. Let's see. Maybe this is someone that wants to confess their love to you. Ooh, I saw Psycho X, and I saw something else that was similar. Be careful. So you might have someone that's wanting to express themselves to you that you don't want to hear this from. You know, you don't want to hear how this person feel about you. That may be for some of you guys. So let's see. Okay, Psycho keeps showing out. Psycho, crazy ex, obsessed, won't let go. I have to take this card, guys, because it keeps flipping over at this exact same spot in the deck, okay? Ooh. All right, Capricorn. So some of you guys, now this could be two separate energies. This could be the same energy, okay? And we got goodbye. All right, so someone may not be accepting goodbye. You could have a new person in your life that's expressing how they feel about you, and it is driving someone else insane. Okay, you have fake busy at the bottom. So I've been getting a sense that like someone is maybe trying to keep contact with you. You guys are always acting like you're busy. You're too busy to talk. But sometimes guys doing that is like avoiding, you know what I'm saying? Just ending things. So you may just have to flat out rip the band-aid off and just tell this person, okay, hey, don't reach out to me no more. I'm busy because I'm not making you a priority in my life. Maybe they need to hear it. Maybe they have, okay? Just take it how it resonates for you. But someone is not accepting that you have moved on or that you're not accepting their offer or their love anymore, okay? Interesting. Okay, let's see. What other messages do we have here for Capricorn? Alright, let's see what messages do we have here for Capricorn Spirit. Okay, love again. See, I told you, a new beginning here in love. I'm really feeling like you guys have moved on and there's someone that's expressing their love or there's a new relationship blossoming and someone is triggering the hell out of them. Trapped in fear, you see? They're afraid. They're afraid of this new beginning that you have, okay? Or this new found love you have. Let's see, trapped in fear. Eight of Swords. It's like their worst fears are coming true. So this could be someone that you've been trying to get away from and they're not accepting that it's over. And you have moved on and you're moving on and they need to accept that. Look at that. Discontent and boredom. Four of Cups. They missed an opportunity here. They lost out. They know that there's no coming back around because you have moved on to something new. Okay. And you may be very happy here. And that is like this person's worst nightmare. Okay, let's see. What other messages do we have here for Capricorn? sacrifice. The Hangman. Pisces energy. And third eye chakra in the reverse. So this is someone that's clearly not using their discernment and like really seeing the underlying message. Like if someone's always too busy for you or they're not making time to talk to you, you got to see things deeper. And I feel like this person is kind of blinded right now, like when it comes to them using their discernment, because they're letting how they feel about you kind of, you know, kind of override their common sense or respecting the boundaries here. They may feel like they're stuck. This person feels like they're stuck, and they can't get over you. They're stuck in this mental space. They're stuck in this agony here of seeing you move on. Or if some of you guys haven't moved on yet, you do have a new beginning, a new relationship coming in. Okay, which is then going to trigger this person. All right, let's see. Clarify Ace of Cups here. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Five of Swords. This could be someone that is envious. There's someone looking in on your relationship that's envious. They're jealous. They have some resentment here that they feel. And they may be resenting you because you moved on. They may have given you every reason to move on, but still somehow they resent you. Look at that, guys. The Eight of Swords. Same energy here, trapped in fear. Some of you guys may be afraid of how this past person may respond, like, because you know they're a little thrown off. You already know they are going to react in a certain way. I don't really feel like you're afraid of the relationship. It's this past person and maybe their response or their reaction. But yeah, they are definitely feeling some type of way here, because it's like they're seeing you in love and seeing you in a new relationship. Look at this at the bottom, guys. Five of Wands. They're going to cause some conflict. You are already worried that this person is going to try to cause conflict between you and your person. And look out, they are. This is a warning that they are, guys. So it's like, because now they see their worst fears and they're not going to respond well. Ooh, Eight of Swords here, trapped in fear. Three of Pentacles in the reverse, the Eight of Cups in the reverse, and the Six of Pentacles in the Six of Pentacles. This person is not accepting that you moved on. Three of Cups in the reverse. That's what their worst fears is, that they'll get to a place with you where you'll never reconcile with them, or they won't have the opportunity to make things right, with the Three of Cups in the reverse here. Okay, I'm saying initials M and initials W. Ace of Wands. Y'all don't want to know what their worst fear has been. This could be a masculine energy for some of you guys, but their worst fear is thinking about you being intimate with someone. You got the Ace of Wands here at the bottom. You got the Ace of Cups. Okay, so it's like they was afraid of this day coming where they saw or envisioned or knew that you was with someone. Okay, and that is driving this person psycho. Okay, you got psycho, crazy, ex, obsessed, and won't let go. Let's see. Discontent and boredom. Clarify here by the Ace of Swords. They want to talk about this. They're going to express how they feel like they missed out on an opportunity here. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. They're considering right now if they should come towards you, but they will. They will. They're not going to be able to keep discipline. Like, they can't discipline their thoughts right now, and so they're going to react. Let's see, why is sacrifice here? The Star in the reverse. And the Lovers in the reverse. This person wasn't willing to heal. They wasn't willing to let go of their behaviors. They wasn't willing to see things differently to make this relationship work. And now they're thinking about how you have someone else there now. And that they don't have an opportunity here. You got the Star, which is Aquarius energy, and the Lovers, which is Gemini energy. Okay, so we got Aquarius, Gemini, and I think we got both of those in the deck, in the dice. What else can you tell Capricorn here about this situation? Liar. Somebody's a liar here. You can't trust this person, guys. You know you can't. Okay. Fake. This may just be describing this person, guys, and their behaviors throughout the connection. We got Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which we did see that, okay, in the deck. I keep saying in the deck, in the dice, when we rolled the dice. So, yeah, strong Earth energy here, okay. What else can you tell Capricorn here? Okay, I'm settling for the life I thought I wanted, but it's empty without you. I still fantasize about you. It's my secret. I want you so badly, but I'm not free to be with you. I'm loving you from a distance. So I told you, they're keeping this to themselves, kind of like a psycho ex, you know, just sitting back, watching everything, contemplating, obsessively thinking. Yeah, look, guys, as I'm speaking, I look at your social media, even though I tell myself not to. It haunts me because I miss you so much. I was literally just feeling that energy. Like they're secretly watching you. They're watching you from a distance. They may actually be in a relationship themselves, guys, honestly. Okay. Like you both have moved on, but they still haven't accepted that you moved on. Okay. I want to show you who I really am. I'm ready to bring down my walls and share my true feelings with you. So that's the part that make them seem like a liar. Maybe they deceived you in some way. They faked a personality, you know, or a lifestyle to get you. And then the real crazy side of them came out. Some of you guys didn't see it coming. That's why the third eye chakra here is in the reverse, because they were so good at faking who they was. They were so good at, you know, faking the love, the connection. I saw date. So it said date. Get back out there, plan, set a date. So you may be, like I said, dating someone new. You got clock. Need time. Takes time. In time. Cycles. Time to heal. Progress. They need to heal. They need to move on. All right, you got girl with the snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. And you have both, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. So yeah, you've received what you need, you moved on, and this person has closure issues. They're going to have to get over that because, and accept that you moved on, okay? Or you will be moving on, however, whatever timeline you're in right now, okay, Cap? All right, well, that was your reading, guys. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, comment if it resonates for you, and hit that notification bell so you know when I'm back. And I'll see you guys next time.